StoutCrusher here. Welcome back to the show 19. So here we are. Press any button. There we go. Hey, alright. Well, I am still sick. You might hear it in my voice. If I cough, it's going to be pretty loud, and I'm sorry for that. But let's get to it. Yeah. Alright, so customize. Unlocked animations and stuff. You know, I don't care about that right now. Player card, league. We are currently, we're the Barons. We're 4-1. That one game was the sim that we didn't play. Oops. Right? We'd probably be doing a lot better right now. Now we are still on beginner. I think we might want to take that up, right? Dynamic beginner. I don't know what all that means. You know what? Oh, base running. Didn't I see base running somewhere? Cause that crap's jacked up. Okay, so there's base running. Push forward to swing input. If you input type is set to buttons, this will be ignored. Which we aren't. Alright, you know what? We'll worry about that next time. So let's get going. Get a game going. Play next appearance. Let's go. Hope everybody's having a great, Good Friday. I'm having a good Friday, despite being sick. But it's on. Yeah, sure, the batting cage. Good to see, good to see. Alright, hand-eye coordination drill. Hit your pitch drill. Plate vision. I'm kind of looking at that. Contact. Plate recognition, or pitch recognition. You know what? Let's do some contact. I think we need to work on that. Alright, move the PCI with the L and X to sweep. Sounds easy. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're not supposed to swing if it's out. Okay, gotcha. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Sorry. Are these like supposed to be strikes? I mean, come on. Am I missing it by a second? Is that what's going on? Ooh. Woo. Woo. I think we're getting better though. I say that. Oh my god. I don't know how we missed all those. Your reward is 0. Well, that's a pointless freaking thing. Rivalry. Not clubhouse. Gives you a chance to interact with your teammates. Right? Choose certain teammates which want to build a relationship. Why do I want to build a relationship with the catcher? Man. friends with the catcher. Daly is feeling great about the recent hitting performance. You've been hitting the cover of the ball lately. My dude, keep it up. Sure, we'll do hard and soft. Alright, so there we go. Thanks, man. Play game. Where are we? We're still batting second. Look at our 444. Are we the highest? No, the catcher is actually tearing it up with the 500. Look at that. All right. Well, we'll see if we can get better with this.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Yay!
Buster Sisk gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
He's safe. You're out. Out. 3.
There we are. We're up. Did I see we got a guy?
Stepping up now, Stout. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
24.
All right, record a hit off the fastball, swing on time.
Hey, let her
for a
rip,
hit.
let her rip.
Record a double or better off a fastball. You know what? We're going to swing on time for a hit.
Hey, let her rip. One time.
Fastball.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped straight up. Scott over to his right,
That was on
and
time,
he hauls
man.
it in
Here.
for the first out of the inning.
No. That was on
What's the
time.
play ball?
That was
Out. That's the ball score. He's safe.
stolen base. No!
He's out. You're out.
Stepping in, Guadalupe Herrera, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Sent on the ground out to second. Comes up with it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
That was... Really?
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Another error. Oh, my God, these errors are horrible. All right.
Standing in, Ryan Scott. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Ryan Scott.
Hard on the ground to second. Stout over to his left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Good God. All right, here we go.
Digging in, Stout. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Guy on second.
Look for your pitch here. Here we go. Here we go.
I don't know why my pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Herrera moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Good job.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the third inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both
Watch,
sides.
Third baseman,
here. No outs.
Brad.
Striding in once again, Brad Wales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And as a pitcher, that's always tough. Looked like he got a bad break on some of those calls, but he's got to learn that sometimes the calls don't go your way, and you've just got to move on. That's something that young pitchers can have a hard time with, though.
The designated hitter, Nicky Delmonico.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
I'm really impressed by that strikeout, and I'll tell you why. He should have gotten a call on the pitch before, and it looked like he got squeezed a little bit. In a bases-loaded situation, that could drive a guy nuts, drive you crazy. What I loved is he didn't let him take it out of his game, and he came back with another good pitch and got the punch out. A really nice job of taking it one pitch at a time.
Grounded to third. This could be two. Scooped up to second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Just what the doctor ordered. He gets the double play to get him out of the inning. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this.
Horrible.
Now at the plate, Allen Noseworthy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Allen Noseworthy.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. On the ground is short. This could be two. He's got it. On to first, and they get them both.
Ooh, buddy. Yeah.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Good job. Good job.
Ready for another shot now. Stout. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with two men out.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Base running and error. That's what we need to work on, man.
Digging in now, Brad Wales.
All right, so he
The
got
third
a walk
baseman,
last time.
Brad Wales.
Here now the 2-2. In the air, out to right. Moving under it, Faulkner. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Smokies are on top, 3-1. Ready now, Stout. Last time through was a base hit.
Within first 3 pitches, advance runner with the power swing.
Hey, one pitch right here. On
I
out.
think we'll do this one. First 3 pitches.
See it, drive it like you can.
Advance runners.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field.
That's not it.
Velasquez sprinting after it. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Smokies lead it 3-2.
I don't know how that completed. Advance the runner. But he caught it. Oh, what? No. We lost. No.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Tennessee Smokies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Jonas Cora gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jonathan Wallace hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
So, another error. At least we didn't get thrown out on the bases, right? Didn't get thrown out. We're 2 for 4.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Smokies. 3 runs on 7 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base.
Freaking error. Fielder's choice 7. I feel horrible. Okay, regressed on fielding because of that. Damn. Freaking throwing. So we got to get back to 70 on that. I don't know what this means. Whatever. No clue. challenges. Active challenges. Oh, we're overall is 61. We're going up. We're still first in our league. Well, we're tied. Three-way tie for first. Well, we're still batting second. Still batting second. So, that's pretty nice. We're batting a 500. Oh, that's slugging. Slugging percentage. Okay. Why it didn't show us. All right.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Now, we can't lose again. That's going to be crap.
Diego Chavez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
You see that ERA? That ERA is crazy. Oh, my God. And they already scored.
He stays. Out. You're out. Out.
Did they really just go through the whole freaking lineup with a guy that had a 0 ERA?
Stepping into the box, Stout. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit toward the hole. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
There you go.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Drove it. Drove it with a grounder. How about that? That's driving.
Now in the box, Brad Wales, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brad Wales.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for them tonight, D-Row?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Delmonico.
The 0-1 pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later.
Woo!
Over the wall, a home run.
Oh, my God. No way. That's awesome. Woo!
So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
All because I was already on base. We're cutting into it.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way. And there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot. And you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last.
That's awesome.
Striding in, Stout. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
I think we'll do this one. Driving a run. Where's our guy at? We have a guy on second.
He's set, and the pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
Damn it!
Ready once again, Dusty McDonald.
So we got a double play.
Dusty McDonald.
To the left side. And that's through for a hit.
What the? Seriously. Thanks for letting me play. Freaking serious. Change of pitcher. Change your pitch.
Digging in, Dusty McDonald, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Okay,
He's
first.
set. Here comes the 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. Back with more on a Thursday night following this.
They got a hit, too. I don't know what to tell you. 7-3. Oh, come on, guys.
Digging in to try it again. Stout.
Now batting.
He singled and later scored back in the 1st, making him 1 for 2 so far. First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Marquez stands at first with 1 out.
Let's go change it.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Keep that rally going. Stop.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Wales.
It is double
The third baseman, Brad Wales.
Skied into straightaway right. Faulkner on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
The batter.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and digging in next will be the outfielder Nicky Delmonico. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Faulkner has a play, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5 innings complete. The Smokies are on top, 7.
All right, 1 pitch, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Standing in, Stout. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6.
Swing on
See
time.
it, drive it. Let's go, kid. Come on, right here. 1 time. 1 time. All right, let's go. Let's go. Come on. All right, let's go. Come on. This is you. This is you.
Swing on time and drive it. Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Right here. Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it. All right, find your pitch here. Let's go. Let's go.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh, my God.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Oh!
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Oh, my God.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Softly hit to short. Gonna be a tough play. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2.
Damn it.
So coming to the plate, Stout. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game.
All right, we have 2.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Herrera is under it.
You're going.
And that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 9th inning coming up. The Smokies lead it 7-5. So striding in, Guadalupe Herrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burned down the first base line. I don't think he even concerned. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him
Double
successful.
play, baby.
On to first to complete the double play.
Good job, good job.
That's not the guy you're going to see doubled off very often, so that was a quick turn at second base. Good transfer and a strong throw.
Barely.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself.
Patience is a
It's not
virtue,
easy
it's a trophy
going into that
for these
other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
7-5 tonight's final. The Tennessee Smokies jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Steven Gagnon earns the win, his second. Diego Chavez struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Jonathan Wallace closes the door for the save, his second. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 for 5.
Fans, our final line score. First for the Victoria.
I tried for a home run. What? Are you serious? We regressed in that batting clutch. 5-game hitting streak. Baby, go! That's it. That's all there is. Okay. Moving on. Anything else I can do? Oh. Person network. Okay. Personality. Only one perk can be equipped. Okay. The available perk is highlighted. Press X to add the perk to your loadout. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Makes heart and soul boosted perks available. Tier 1 perks do not have boosted effects. Improved hitting ability when at 2-0-2-1, 3-0-3-1, 3-2 counts. Easier hit timing for pitches in the center of the strike zone. Strike zone. Then we have this one, received improved ability to hit when users teams. Let's go ahead and equip that. Improved hitting ability in day games. We want that one. We want that one. Team player. Team player. That one doesn't do anything, and that one doesn't. Swings, improved hitting ability in home games. This one. Batting showtimes. Is available for 1 plate appearance per game. Improved ability to hit pitches and 0-0 counts. We'll go with what we got right here. Let's go. We'll not be able to change it. That's fine. That's fine. I like that. It actually looks pretty good. Social media, is that save it. But moving on. Let's go. Let's play another game. I didn't play a game. What? Well. Did we win or lose? I didn't even pay attention. Alright, but last game in the series, I think that's what I saw, right? And there's our starting lineup, team rankings.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Well, I think hitting is going to be
Ken Kennedy is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series.
No.
Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
You're out.
Oh, play appearance already.
Striding forward now is the DH, Alan Noseworthy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Noseworthy.
Hits this one hard the other way. Stout. And there's out number 2.
Look at that. Look at that.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
Taking a look at this lineup, they're going to have to work the count. That's the key to success right here. They have to find a way to drive this guy's pitch count up and get into that bullpen as quick as possible.
Look at those hitting averages. They are in a cold slump, but still kicking our butt. What's up with that?
Into the box, Stout is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Hey, keep swinging that hot bat, kid.
First pitch of the at-bat. Softly hit out to short.
Oh,
but
no
this
way.
is pulled in by the shortstop.
No!
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass-the-baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
I can't believe that. But that was
Leading
good
off
play.
the inning, Dusty McDonald, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a... But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
That whole sim the next appearance.
At the plate, Guadalupe Herrera. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Herrera.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Get it, baby. Yeah, now we're up.
So striding forward now, Stout hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Left field and deep. Barksdale ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Great work to do a
Sac
job
fly,
right there.
baby.
He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Good job. Good job.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Scott, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Ryan.
And this is popped up. Hirsch is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good catch.
Coming to the plate now, Dusty McDonald. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
McDonald.
Up the middle. Stout up the middle. Throw in time at first for route number 2.
We're getting better. We're getting better.
In now, Ryan Scott. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's a little bit too late in this game, but this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait.
There we go. Good job. Good job.
Digging in once again, Andres Castilla. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Castilla.
Hit hard back up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Birmingham leads this thing 3-0.
What's up with these faces, man? 3
Now
RBI.
at the plate, Stout. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Number
We got to get
24.
ahead. We got to keep our streak alive, baby.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, slider.
0-1 the count.
Here we go.
Yeah, that was very late.
Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short.
Damn it! We have a
Settling
no-hit
in
game.
now, Mitchell Barksdale. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business. Looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. That early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Throw on to first in time.
Oh, we get another hit.
Now to the plate, Stout.
All
He's
right.
0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner toward right center.
Good job.
In
Good
there,
job.
a
Go to
base
second.
hit.
Go to second.
Hold up.
No,
Right
no,
here,
no,
on
no,
the
no,
back.
no. No.
Atta boy, when you get on base,
Hell,
check out
you got to
first.
hold it.
Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
6-game
Yeah,
hitting
and he was
streak.
staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very
Now
well
batting.
could be my
They
last
still
AB
base.
of this
Are you
game.
freaking
So
kidding
if
me?
I'm going to keep this streak alive, I'm going to have to do it right now.
The 1-1. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Oh, our
This
first
catcher's
stolen
not
base,
known
baby.
for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Oh, my God. That was so close. That was so
Marquez
close.
on third. Stout at
So
second
we're
with
out
one
of the
away.
double play.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there,
Oh.
1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a
I
worse
can't believe we
situation
got
with the cleanup guy up next.
No one better. Catch up here.
Damn. Help me.
Left side.
All right. Stay here. Right here.
And that's through into left field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. But the throw is well up the line, and a second run's going to score.
And you know, this run might be the one that seals this thing for good.
The
A
coach is
3-run
gonna have a
deficit
word with
is
me on
tough
that
enough to
one 'cause I
overcome,
didn't hold
but a
up like he
5-run
said.
deficit feels like it might just be a little bit too much. They don't have many outs
He
left to
said
work
hold
with.
up, and I couldn't do it.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
Well, we
A
got
5-0
one win out of
finish
all that.
tonight. The
One win in
Birmingham
the series.
Barons jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Never.
Ken Kennedy earns his first win of the season.
Let's look
Daryl
at our
Goodson
stats. 6-game
hammers down
hitting
the
streak.
5-out save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Look at that. Sack, fly, and a hit. First base, right? One base. Yeah, first base.
Fans, our
1
final
for
line
3.
score. First for the victorious
But
Barons.
we
5
did
runs,
get our-
6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on
We got
base.
no errors. Oh, there we go.
Time of the ball.
No errors, finally. Oh, man. We got a stolen base. Oh, that's awesome. And a sack fly. Look at that. Contact. Contact versus right is going up. Stealing. Fielding. We're back to 70 on fielding. That's awesome. That's awesome. I don't know what this is. What is this? I don't know. Tributes. There we go. Oh, there's more. Okay, here we go. That's it. Fielding is a 70 though. That's good to see, man. Good to see. We're going back. Yeah. But all right, well, that's going to be it for us today. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not already, go ahead and subscribe. Adjusted overall is a 63. We're performing as expected. And how we do? Our standings are 6-3, tied for first. Look at that. All right. Well, we'll see you next time. Y'all take care. See ya. But y'all come back to 6. All right.